Okay, on day 2 of La Casa de los Foque, it got a lot more interesting. So, Mommy King took a pregnancy test because she just kept throwing up the rest of the day, even though her hangover was last night. She didn't stop throwing up to the point that they had to call the rescue, and they gave her a pregnancy test, and it came out positive, and she left it in the garbage can. Yo, these people are messy. She left it in the garbage can in the bathroom, minding his own damn business, and blah, these big mouth, blah, 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 blah. That drives everybody insane. What's driving everybody freaking insane? Oh, I forgot that about day 1. We realized that Blady was just talking and talking and talking, a mess. Like, he didn't shut up. Like, it's good for the show, but it was driving me insane. But anyway, so his mind decided to go digging in the trash can to go find to see the pregnancy test that he just found magically in the trash can. Anyways, so he went around the house, mad nosy, like, yo, whose pregnancy is this? Announcing it everywhere, being super, super messy, like he should, but it was messy. So anyway, so finally, Mommy King ended up confessing that it was her pregnancy test, and I guess that she's pregnant. So that was one thing that happened that day. Another thing that happened that day was that Crucita started vibing with El Señor Jimenez. But El Señor Jimenez has a girlfriend who lives outside of the house. But if you guys know, Gigi was El Señor Jimenez's ex-girlfriend. They worked together for 2 years. So Gigi felt like when she got back into the house, she was going to be on that man's butt. But he wasn't really into her. He wasn't trying to have it. So he was like separating himself from that and really getting close to Crucita. But Crucita, you know, she's a single mom or whatever, and she's single and ready to mingle. So she was vibing with him as well, knowing that he had a girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? But she was just vibing. Anyway, but Gigi really didn't like that vibe because you want her man, you know what I'm saying? Her ex that she thinks she's gonna steal from his actual girlfriend. And if you guys don't know, his actual girlfriend is a famous celebrity who's older than him. I think La Insuperable is 41 years old and he's 24, so about 10 years of a difference. So it's kind of messy. So like Gigi wanted to take her man back, but what Gigi doesn't tell everybody is that Gigi's 29 and he's 24, so she's still older than him as well. But and then she went off on him. But no, that was the next day. So let's stay to day 2. So I'm just trying to recap for you guys. I'm on day 10. So I'm just trying to remember everything that happened. What else happened on day 2? Oh, on day 2, during the, recap at 9 a.m. period. So if you guys want to watch, like, the main event is at 9 to 11 o'clock. So when Alofoque came, he surprised Mommy King with bringing her daughter and her famous sister, that is her favorite sister, that is Yailin La Mas Viral. If you guys don't know who she is, y'all need to be in the Dominican juices. Anyways, Yailin La Mas Viral and her daughter came in, and Yailin cracked herself up, threw herself on the floor. She is such a genuine, like, cool person, and she just laughed her butt off. And what you guys don't know as well, so just fitting you in, Blady was her manager or her promoter at one point, but they ended up in bad terms, and this was over 3 years ago, and he got famous off of her, and he's in the house as well, and he's just like a bootlicker. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna try to be positive about him, Jips, but he gets on my nerve. Anyways, he is such a bootlicker. But he started, crying, and he was crying more than Mommy King about she being there and how much he loved her, and she was just literally laughing at him in the best of ways. But anyway, so those are pretty much the main things that happened on the second day in the house. All right, go to the next video for the third day.